Hello everybody. I'll probably be hitting you here quickly with a lot of different videos, but I just want to get everybody caught up on kind of where we're at right now at Bass and Bonsai as far as the bonsai trees go. And I do know how to say it, bonsai, mame. I will be saying it wrong probably some of the time though, but anyway, I feel I've come a long way. This channel has only been started since this year, in around January, but probably February or March before I actually started the bonsai side of it. So every tree you'll be looking at is real new, you know, some of it's even pre-bonsai, and you know, it's early stages of being a bonsai tree. Everything's got a long way to go. Some of it looks pretty cool, some of it still looks, you know, not so cool, but all right, enough talk. You guys get tired of me talking? Anyway, I want to start with the biggest tree, and what we're going to do is just kind of do a, you know, walk through the big one all the way down and just get you a look at everything that I've pretty much done up until now. This is Juniper. I got it out in front of Matt's yard. It was growing on the side of the driveway, and it's what I consider the biggest bonsai tree I've got working with at the moment. So hopefully it makes it, but it's still in its very early stages and took a lot to get it out of the ground. So anyway, let's go on to another one. All right, number two is probably still the tallest, but I consider the second biggest one I have is the sycamore. And this is one of the earlier ones I picked up, and as you can see, it's going good. It's gonna take a lot of work to get these huge leaves, which are way bigger than my hand on these ones way up here, work down eventually. Eventually this tree I'm going to try to take from here down to here by cutting the branches going straight up. I'll eventually weed those out. These little guys here, I'll work down around and form a canopy around here somewhere. That's going to make a nice tree. I'll jump on out here to these guys. These are the ones I just did a video not too long ago, the Willows. There's 3 of them. You water these guys, you'd be amazed at how quick they just pop back up. I don't know, Walmart, they about had them dead. Or no, actually these came from maybe Home Depot, but wherever, nobody really waters their stuff right out there. There's a big collected one I'd gotten, one of the only collection videos I've actually put out, but that guy's doing good. There's another one over there's doing good. There's the hand. He's got some weird stuff going on right at this moment, but he's actually doing real good. We're trying to grow this branch up. Got some kind of crazy plant growing. Now here's just a bunch of my junipers that are still just, I kind of cleared them out. They're like pre-bonsai. And there's a few I started a little bit of initial styling. Little guy over on the side, that's one of the free ones that just kind of was built growing on the side of one of the bigger trees I bought. And then you'll see some of these you haven't seen in the video yet. Some are upcoming videos. I like that guy. He came out pretty good. That guy's going to be all right. I got a video coming out now that is basically took one of these guys and styled it up a little. This guy about got washed out, but I still need to put a little more soil in him. That guy's doing good, but he didn't come out right. It's going to be a cascade, but we're still working on it. Now, to these little ones, there's just a bunch of them. Some I did videos, some I didn't. These were like little branches growing off that still had some roots going, so I stuck them in some of these little pots. These are still alive, okay for now. Some of these other mid-sized, well, they're pretty little ones. They're like so-so, and I don't leave them out in the sun all day. I try to get them out into the sun, and I put them out of the sun for a while. But there's one of my favorites at the moment, that guy there. There's a video coming out shortly on him. There's one I just put out right now on that guy. That guy's like my most famous video, but he's not doing good at all. There's the beaver. Here's the Mugo Pine. There's the oh boy, I forgot the name of this guy. Colorado. Well, it's just called a blue spruce. They didn't specify Colorado, but I think it's Colorado blue spruce. And I will try to show you a kind of a wide shot of what's going on. I got a lot of different trees in the works over here. There's one of the first maple trees I'd gotten. There's one I'd called the stump. There's one I did a hard pruning on to get him out of a huge pot. He's doing real good, but there's no like initial styling. These are some of the first 2 I picked up. They're back there. They're doing good, but they're just in like a grow out pan pot, whatever you call it. Here's my pre stuff. Like this stuff is just, I bought it in that last shopping spree thing you watched. I got it here, but I'm still I got a bunch of other stuff going on, so but be looking forward. There'll be a lot of videos coming out with these guys. I will tell you real quick, these guys here, I'm going to take these 5 trees and I'll show you real quick what they are. Dwarf Alberta spruce. Now the plan is I want to take these 5, they were cheap, and I want to try to style them in each different way of, you know, how like they style bonsai. So maybe one, now I don't think I can get to a cascade with one of these Alberta spruces, but you know, like a upright, semi-upright, you know, and just different throughout the ranges of what options I have. I'm going to try to style all 5 of these differently is the plan. Then this guy I got plans for. That's a cool little tree. This guy I just got because he was cheap. I don't know for sure what's going on with him yet. So anyway, I think that's about it. Okay, real quick. Now I've added a little pergola here. We do have my wisteria. I've moved out here. Got a swing. Kind of adding a little, moved a few bonsais around. This is a grapevine that I'll be working on at some point. Here's the other collected one out of the collection video that you can't even hardly make out what's under there anymore because it's growing so good. But that's going to make a cool bonsai. I would appreciate help me try to spread the, you know, channel as far as on the bass side, the bonsai side, and be watching for the giveaway videos. There's a 1,000 subscriber one coming up. That's a $500 value reel. But if on the bonsai side, if you're the guy that wins and you're like, hey, I don't even fish, I want something to do with bonsai. Now it won't be any of these trees because like the shipping trying to get you, then these trees aren't worth $500, you know, any one of them. But I will put together some kind of package for the bonsai side. If you're the one that you comment on that, not now, but on that video, and you're the guy that wins, then you will get something bonsai related, equivalent to that value roughly. So anyway guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and like always guys, thanks for watching.